If my pet could speak, he'd say thank you for letting me be me. And honestly, I didn't know how much I needed him until the day that he came home. I thought I knew what life with a dog looked like, but Bowie turned all of that upside down in the best way possible. We spent months looking for the right dog, and not just a dog, but the dog that felt like ours. We checked listings every single night, saved photos, kept telling ourselves that we'd just know when we saw him. And then one day, Bowie's picture popped up. That tiny face, that little expression like he already had opinions about everything. I could just feel the sweetness through the screen. And the wild part, I wasn't even sold on getting a golden retriever. I grew up with labs, had a pug. Goldens weren't on my radar. The shedding, the energy, I was like, are we sure? But something in me said, that's him, that's the one. And I'm so glad that I trusted that. When we brought him home, I thought I knew what to expect. I read all the blogs, watched all the training videos, I was ready. Spoiler, no, I wasn't. He was louder, messier, clingier, sillier, and just way more dramatic than any what to expect with a golden retriever blog wants to admit. He cried if I walked 5 feet away. He chewed things I didn't even know we owned. He tested my patience and my carpets and my sleep schedule. But even in those chaotic moments, there was this softness in him, this sweetness, like he just genuinely wanted to be close. Bowie wasn't just a puppy. He was this little heartbeat following me everywhere, trying to figure out the world with us. And even when he was chewing my socks and causing chaos, he was still perfect. As he got older, something shifted. He went from chaotic gremlin to my little shadow. He checks on me when I'm stressed. He puts his head on my lap when I'm overwhelmed. He sits outside the bathroom like I've been lost at sea for 3 months. He's been with us through big life changes, job stress, wedding planning, early mornings, long nights, all of it. He's taught me patience. He's taught me joy. He's taught me that you can take up space without apologizing for it, something he's an expert in. Bowie makes our home feel full, even on days when everything else feels messy or loud. He has this way of pulling me back into the moment, to slow down, to breathe, to go outside and touch some grass, literally, to laugh at the ridiculous little things. He's dramatic, he's sensitive, he thinks everyone within a 12-mile radius is his best friend. He sighs like he pays rent. He has the zoomies at the worst possible times, like when I'm holding a drink or wearing socks with zero traction. And yes, he demands cuddles with the confidence of a 75-pound toddler who knows I won't say no. But that's the thing. That's what makes him Bowie. He's so unapologetically himself. And watching him live that way, it kind of teaches you to do the same. There's also this part of Bowie's story that still makes me emotional every time I think about it. He didn't come home with us alone. He had a brother, Ollie. They were picked up together in Kentucky, 2 sleepy little fluffballs who had no idea they were about to move across the country and change a whole family. And even now, they both live in California, Bowie with us and Ollie with Bowie's dad's cousin. They're living these 2 different little golden lives, but they're still connected in this weird way. And anytime they see each other, it's like they're puppies again, like no time has passed. Bowie gets this little sparkle in his eyes, like he remembers exactly where he came from. And I love that. I love knowing that he has this piece of home, this built-in best friend who started life right next to him. It's just special. It's another part of who he is. And somewhere along the way, Bowie stopped being my dog and became my daily reminder to just live, like actually live. He taught me that joy isn't something big or dramatic. It's in the smallest things. It's in the morning stretch he does that looks way too dramatic for someone who just slept 14 hours straight. It's in the way that he nudges my hand when I've been on my phone too long, the way that he sits on my feet like he's grounding me on purpose. He just brings me back to earth. He reminds me that life can be simple, soft, good. And honestly, I needed that more than I realized. And so if Bowie could speak, I think he'd say, "Thank you for letting me be me." But the truth, I'm the lucky one, because somehow this messy, loud, goofy, gentle dog made my life bigger and softer and better than anything that I've ever imagined.